Do you often feel dry or rough skin, restless and scattered thoughts, headaches or anxiety? These could be signs that your Vata dosha is out of balance. Well, if you don't know about your body type or haven't taken the body type quiz yet, check out our earlier video linked in the description. Knowing your body type will help you understand this video much better. Hello everyone, I'm Vata Jain, and in today's video we'll dive into the signs that your Vata might be imbalanced, the common triggers which could be making it worse, and simple tips to restore your Vata balance and feel better. Well, pro tip, even if you're a Pitta or Kapha dominant, there can be times when your Vata gets imbalanced. And it did happen to me when I moved from India to Australia. The change in the environment and a lot of other things affected my Vata significantly. But if your primary dosha is Vata, you are naturally more prone to Vata imbalances. The most important thing that you need to know about Vata is that it has got qualities like dry, cold and light. Remember this because this is also going to help us in designing our treatment. Alright, let's begin with the signs to know if your Vata is out of balance. Dry and rough skin, frequent chapped lips. No matter how much you moisturize your skin, it still feels dry and rough. Rough hair, brittle nails, dry eyes. Feeling cold even when others are comfortable. Frequent headaches without reason. Restlessness, like can't sit still or can't focus on one thing for too long? Do you have anxiety or a scattered mind? Do you feel energetic one moment and drained the next? Do you have troubles falling asleep or experiencing light, disturbed sleep with your mind racing at night when all you want is rest? Or do you often have stomach troubles like gas, bloating or constipation? Well, this is one of the most common symptoms that I've seen. And for some, it's also difficulty gaining weight despite eating well. Do you have cracking joints or joint pain, especially during winter? Does any of this sound familiar? Let me share a story about one of our clients. We'll call her Anya here. When she came to us, she was completely drained. She had big ideas, but couldn't focus long enough to act on them. She was skipping meals, staying up late, and constantly anxious. After a quick assessment, it was clear that her Vata dosha was way out of balance. And trust me, myself and our Ayurvedic doctors have met hundreds like Anya. But here's the best part. She transformed completely. By making simple yet powerful changes, to bring her Vata back into balance, she regained her energy, clarity and calm. And if she could do it, so can you. Before we jump into solutions, let's first talk about what might be triggering or worsening your Vata imbalance. Honestly, when I first learned about the habits that were throwing my Vata off balance, it was a total eye-opener. So the first one is cold foods and drinks. So as discussed before, one of Vata's characteristics is cold. Hence, having more of cold foods and drinks will only worsen your Vata symptoms. Now, not only Ayurveda but also scientific studies say that digestive enzymes work best at body temperature. So consuming cold foods can reduce enzyme function, which can then impair the nutrient absorption. Anything cold, including cold water as well. First, the body has to expend so much of energy to first warm it up and then it will get digested. So hence there is too much of load on your digestive system. Next is excess raw and dry foods. This is the most controversial topic, raw foods, which may seem healthy but it dries out Vata's delicate balance. So the proponents of raw food diets would argue that cooking food destroys nutrients and vital enzymes. However, research shows that some of the plant enzymes found in raw foods are digested and completely broken down by our own enzymes, and therefore it would not contribute to our nutrition then. In addition, minerals and vitamins in some fruits and vegetables are actually less bioavailable when we eat them raw. Let's say, for example, the beneficial carotenoids from carrots, lycopene from tomatoes, and beta-glucans from mushrooms are significantly higher when cooked. So, mainly leafy greens and cruciferous veggies like kale, spinach, cabbage, broccoli, radish should be avoided to be consumed raw, especially by Vata dominant people. There was this young woman who was advised to drink green smoothies every morning. Now, despite staying well hydrated, she ended up in the emergency with a bowel impaction because her digestion just couldn't handle the raw foods. Another example that I'll give you is a 65-year-old woman who, after consuming the green detox juice rich in oxalate heavy leaf greens every day, developed acute oxalate nephropathy, which is a serious kidney condition. So for a Vata body type, raw foods can be really challenging. But I absolutely do agree that on the other side, for a Pitta dominant body type, living in a humid summer climate and having some rashes, a diet rich in fresh salads and vegetable juices could be beneficial for him. But these examples that we just spoke about highlight that how important it is to listen to your body, understand what your body type is, and understand its unique needs. Right. Now, coming on to the third important factor that can aggravate Vata is eating bitter, pungent, or astringent foods. So they can again be like kale, bitter melon, too much of chili or peppers or raw onions. So these could again aggravate Vata. Also, suppressing natural urges like ignoring the urge to urinate or defecate, or skipping meals even if hungry, not drinking water even when thirsty, avoiding to cry even when emotional, exposing ourselves too much in cold even when feeling cold. Also, doing excessive exercise without adequate rest can actually deplete your energy and dry out the body, which could again increase Vata. Now, how to get better from this Vata imbalance? Let's go routine wise. The first thing you do in the morning, besides your usual rituals, is Abhyanga, a warm oil massage before a bath. Trust me, this is a game changer. I do it regularly currently, but I have been doing it since quite a long time. It is the best part of my self-care, self-love, makes me feel amazing. Now, full body oiling is the best, but if you're short on time, focus on these areas like, mainly below your navel where your Vata resides, the lower abdomen, the waist, the thighs, and the ears. The recommended oils for Vata are sesame oil in winter, which is really deeply warming and grounding, and coconut oil in summer. It's cooling and soothing. That's what you'll require in a summer. Now, foods for Vata. Most common question asked by Vata body types. Let's start with fruits. So we've got ripe bananas, mango, papaya, avocado, and the list is as on the screen. Even figs, dates, apples, sometimes raw doesn't suit to Vata imbalance, so you might stew it or bake it. Things to avoid, I would say, like dry fruits unless soaked, unripe apples, and watermelon. Next is grains. Okay, very good grain would be basmati rice for you. Oats, absolutely organic is a better option. Rolled or steel cut is good. Try not to go for the quick oats, not a very good option, guys. Then quinoa is definitely very good. We can't focus on how much, how many benefits quinoa is having these days. Anyway, it's really popular.
Then there is ragi or finger millet, then whole wheat, barley, amaranth. Avoid absolutely dry crackers and puffed rice. Of course, that will create more and more dryness in your body further. Now, very good vegetables for you are sweet potatoes, pumpkin, carrots, beetroot, zucchini, spinach very well cooked, asparagus, okra. Try to limit raw salads, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, just as we discussed before. In proteins, best ones would be moong dal, yellow lentils, whole mung beans, masoor dal or red lentils, whole brown lentils, also known as masoor. Tofu is good, fresh paneer is good, almond butter is a good option for you. However, try avoiding too much of kidney beans or chickpeas or very dry lentils. Just the only thing is make sure that you're cooking them nicely with a good amount of spices and ghee in it. Next is nuts and seeds. So important for you, right? Because of the good fat and the warmth it has. So dates are good, figs, almonds, cashews, walnuts, pistachios, pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds. However, limit peanuts and dry roasted nuts until and unless it's soaked, you avoid them. And then peanuts is also something which you avoid. Best oils and fats for Vata. Ghee is amazing, of course, lubricating, nourishing, so good. Sesame oil, olive oil, and coconut oil. Ayurveda says to avoid canola or sunflower oil, and you do not require dry cooking. Absolutely. For your body, for Vata body, it definitely needs more nourishment. So dairy, warm and full fat for lubrication is really good. So, whole milk and full cream milk is really good. Definitely, if you can go for better options, organic and definitely cruelty free. Being in Australia, it is a little bit, I think, easier to get that kind of milk and from the local farmers, cruelty free, no injections and stuff. And again, ghee as we spoke about, but not too much of butter or cheese because it's very salty and heavy and again can dry out your body. And then buttermilk is good and fresh yogurt, room temperature, not very cold. And absolutely avoid cold milk or too much of ice cream. I know, I love it too. However, try avoiding it, or maybe just do some good things for your digestion later on. Very good herbs and spices to boost your digestion and get that warmth inside you would be ginger, both fresh and dry, and cumin, turmeric, and cinnamon, nutmeg, cloves, cardamom, fennel, black pepper. All very good, but avoid excessive chili or excess of raw garlic. That can be a bit too drying for you. For the beverages, warm and hydrating ones, you can have herbal teas with ginger, chamomile, cinnamon, tulsi. Too good. Then golden turmeric milk and CCFT is a good one for you. Cumin, coriander and fennel. And in this, of course, avoid very cold drinks, excessive coffee or carbonated drinks. Sweeteners, which are best for Vata, would be jaggery, honey, but not heated, never heated, and maple syrup. So avoid, however, white sugar, artificial sweeteners and stuff. So try following a routine. Vata loves discipline. Bedtime, waking up, mealtime, exercise time, similar every day would be good for you. Grounding, yoga and breath work. We have got multiple yoga videos just in those. For Vata, a special tip would be to focus more on holding the poses for long. That will be a very good thing for your body type. And in the breath work, I would suggest deep, slow breathing, Nadi Shodhana, your alternate nostril breathing. It will work wonderfully. And meditation, especially to calm down your mind. Even 5 minutes of that stillness, would help you calm your mind and body so much. Just try this for a week and you'll feel the difference. Let me know in the comments how it works for you. all the best. I'm sure you'll do well.